Coughing can be a normal response to certain things such as excitement or getting a hairball up. However, if your pet's coughing is persistent or accompanied by other clinical signs, it may indicate an underlying medical condition that requires veterinary attention. Also, stick around till the end of the video for a free guide on how to make your dog or cat live a happier and healthier life. So in today's video, we will be sharing 10 signs that your pet's cough needs a vet. If at any point you find this video useful, please hit the like button and consider subscribing for more useful videos in the future. A dry, hacking cough is not very common in pets, so if you notice your furry friend has one, it is worth paying attention to. While it can sometimes be caused by a mild irritation or inflammation of the windpipe, it can also indicate heart disease or collapsing trachea, both of which are potentially life-threatening conditions. If your pet starts coughing when they go for a walk or play outside, it could be a sign of heart disease or another underlying medical condition. Exercise-induced coughing can also be caused by cold air irritating their throat, so keep that in mind as well. In either case, it is always best to consult with your vet before starting any new exercise program for your pet. If this is accompanied by coughing, it could be a sign of something more serious, like canine infectious respiratory disease complex, or CIRDC, commonly known as kennel cough. And seems to be struggling, this could be a sign of a serious condition known as respiratory distress. Respiratory distress can be caused by a number of factors, including asthma, pneumonia, and lung cancer. It is important to take your pet to the vet immediately. If you notice any signs of difficulty breathing so that they can receive prompt treatment, SIRDC is a highly contagious respiratory infection that affects dogs and can cause symptoms such as a dry, hacking cough, fever, nasal discharge, and lethargy. And if you found this video helpful, do not forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more informative videos about your pet's health and care. Thanks for watching, and see you next time. If your pet has lost appetite and has been losing weight without any change in diet or activity level, this could be a sign of a serious condition such as hyperthyroidism or cancer. Hyperthyroidism is a condition in which the thyroid gland produces too much thyroid hormone, which can lead to a variety of symptoms including weight loss, increased appetite, and rapid heartbeat. Even if their cough seems mild at first, it could be a sign of something more serious. With early diagnosis and treatment, many of these conditions are treatable, so don't hesitate to seek professional help. Cancer is also a potential cause of weight loss in pets, as tumors can grow and spread throughout the body, leading to a decrease in appetite and an increase in metabolism. If you notice that your pet is coughing and losing weight, it is important to take them to the vet for diagnosis and treatment. It is usually spread through airborne particles or by direct contact with an infected dog. If your pet has a runny nose and is coughing, it could be a sign of a respiratory infection, such as kennel cough, feline lower respiratory tract infection, or feline chlamydia. These infections can cause inflammation of the respiratory tract, leading to symptoms such as coughing, sneezing, and a runny nose. In some cases, the discharge may be accompanied by a fever, lethargy, and loss of appetite. It is important to take your pet to the vet for treatment. If they are displaying these symptoms, while most cases of carry cough are mild and resolve on their own within 2 to 3 weeks, it can be fatal in some cases. So if your pet is showing any signs of the disease, please take them to the vet for treatment. They will be able to assess your furry friend's overall health and advise you on the best course of action. If your pet is suffering from these conditions, they may need to visit the vet for treatment. If you notice that your pet starts coughing after drinking water, this could be a sign of a serious condition known as aspiration pneumonia. This occurs when fluid or food enters the windpipe and lungs and can cause a range of symptoms from mild irritation to severe inflammation. It is important to take your pet to the vet immediately. If this happens, because aspiration pneumonia can be life-threatening if left untreated, in addition to aspiration pneumonia, this could also be a sign of a collapsing trachea or other airway obstruction. So it is important to have your pet checked out regardless of the severity of their symptoms. Let's get right into it. After a bath or brushing session, if your pet starts coughing, it could be a sign of a heart condition called congestive heart failure. When this happens, the heart is unable to pump blood effectively throughout the body, which can cause fluid to build up in the lungs and other organs. This buildup of fluid can then irritate the lining of the windpipe and cause coughing. If you notice this happening to your furry friend, please take them to the vet right away so that they can receive prompt treatment. No. 1. A productive cough. A productive cough is when your dog coughs and brings up something from their lower respiratory tract, usually mucus or phlegm. If this happens once or twice, it might not be a cause for alarm. But if it becomes a regular occurrence, especially if it's green or bloody, then it could be a sign of a serious issue. This is because the airways of dogs and cats are very delicate, and any foreign material present there can lead to irritation and infection. It could also mean that they have aspirated or inhaled some liquid or solid food, which has irritated their lungs. Whatever the case may be, it is important to seek veterinary help. No. 2. A dry, hacking cough. No. 3. A chronic cough. If your pet has had a cough for several weeks or months without any apparent cause, it is time to visit the veterinarian. This type of cough can be very concerning because it could be a sign of something serious like lung cancer. Although lung cancer is relatively rare in dogs and cats, it is still important to get checked out just in case. There are also other, less serious causes for a chronic cough, such as kennel cough, so it is best to err on the side of caution and seek professional help. No. For coughing during exercise? No. 5. Coughing after drinking water? No. 6. Coughing after grooming? No. 7. Coughing associated with vomiting or diarrhea? When a pet is ill, they may experience vomiting and diarrhea, which can lead to dehydration and weakness. No. 8. Coughing associated with difficulty breathing. If you notice that your pet is making an effort to breathe, no. 9. Coughing associated with weight loss. Number 10. Coughing associated with a runny nose. If you notice any of these signs in your pet, it is important to take them to the vet for a checkup. What are some of the things you look out for when it comes to your pet's cough? Let us know in the comments below.